Hello Essence Tribe, welcome to today's myofascial release exercises for your back. So you will need 2 tennis balls. Remember, you don't want pain, you don't want that gas emergency brake scenario happening. The nervous system will push back if you get to the point of pain. You want to always make sure that the balls are on soft tissue, not bone. Really breathe into your body. Try not to clench the muscles as you're coming into these techniques. I will show you each technique, and then it will be up to you to either pause the video, hold with your breath, or watch the whole video and then come back around and do both sides. Okay, so we're going to start. So we're working on the back today. We're going to start with 2 tennis balls, and we're going to come to the SI joint first. So the tennis balls will come just above the pelvis bone, about 2 to 4 inches apart. So you're going to lay back. Place the tennis balls underneath your low back by your pelvis. Allow your body weight to sink into it. You can have your knees bent or straight. Lie on your back. So allow the back to naturally curve over it. Release the gripping and tension. Find your breath. And just stay here and allow the balls to press on these trigger points, these myofascial release points. I would say maybe 5 or 6 breaths here, but if that's too much, take less. And if you want to find a little bit more release, take some more. Okay, so once you're done the SI joint, we're going to move up the back a little bit. So SI joint is here. We're going to move back up to like the lower back below the ribs. You want the balls to be on either side of your spine here. So not on the spine, either side of the spine, and those muscles that run up and down the spine. So you're going to come onto your back and just adjust as needed until you find the spot that feels best. And you're going to lay back over the balls. And you're just going to allow the body to sink into the balls. And you're just going to breathe here. Letting everything release, everything relax. Okay, so for the low back. Now we're going to move to the inside of the shoulder blades. So you're moving up again to the insides of the shoulder blades here. Okay? So again, it takes a little bit sometimes of investigating to find where you need. But once you find it, so you're at the bottom of the shoulder blades to the inside, kind of where the shoulder blades meet the spine. And this spot, the particular spot, could be different for everyone. So find where you feel that you're really pressing into a spot that feels sore, feels tense. Let the body relax and breathe into it. 3 to 4 breaths, 6 breaths, 10 breaths, whatever feels best for you. Then come back up when you're done. So the next one, you're just going to put one ball to the side, bring one ball, and we're going to move to underneath the arm. So underneath the armpit, above the rib cage. Okay, so you're going to find a couple spots here that probably are going to feel very sore. So you can rest your head in your hand. Just going to let your body sink into that tennis ball. You can rock side to side slowly, up and down, moving the ball as needed until you target those spots. When you find a spot that's sore, stay and breathe. Try not to grip and tense the body as you're working on that release here. So just breathe there, and then you'll shift to the other side and do the opposite side. That's a really good one. It gets very sore in there. You will notice that one if you haven't noticed any of them. So the next one is going to be the top of the shoulders, below the neck, between the shoulder blades. So right at the top where the trapezial muscles are hovering over the start of the shoulder blades, under the neck is where you're going to have the balls next. So you'll lay down. And again, just letting the body fall back over the tennis balls, adjust them as needed. Just trust that although it's not movement and it's not big release, that what's happening here is doing what it needs to do. You just have to be patient and breathe into it. Okay. So take your time, go through the cycle as slowly or quickly as you want. You can do it multiple times if you need to. You can always come back to this whenever you're feeling that tension in your body.